let you jump out of bed. The one you can't find no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep, that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only.
Ready to go? So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Sends it to Flores. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs. Luis Arraez stands in. Bounce to the right. To first. And the inning is over. And here is Lee. And a pitch. That misses, and the count's full. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. One up, one down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next one misses. And the count's even at 2. That one the other way. Gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater stands in. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's a 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Josh Bell. The pitch. And another ball. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Whips it across. That's the second out. Michael Conforto will climb in. 2 outs.
Well,
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped in the air. Left field. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, top half of the third inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. That one to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Luciano gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Garrett Hampson. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Now Marco Luciano. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. Giants. Back here in San Francisco, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The wind of the pitch. Bogaerts swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one in the air. Flores makes the catch. 2 down. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arraez. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Padres go down 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Lee. Good eye right there.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. One ball to second, and he's safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one's in there. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Here's Josh Bell.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And another ball. And that is in for a strike. Now the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
On the outside corner, that's strike 2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The line to kick the pitch. That one inside, and it's 2-1. And foul ball. Out to center. Azokar in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Out to short. Kim throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 5.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sable. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Flores takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Profar climbs in on that left side. Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Nope,
and he walked him.
Thank you, mate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And another ball. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Luciano. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really
hit the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Man at second. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Save.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Glenn Otto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now Wilmer Flores. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get 2 runs on 3. New inning getting started. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And 1-2. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ripped to short. Hampson on the first. Machado is out. And it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Garrett Hampson, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Phil Bickford preparing to come on if needed. Wilson also throwing. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Blake Sabol. Two outs. That misses. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. And makes the grab. That is the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third, Fitzgerald rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
Been a special year for the rookie as one of the top prospects in baseball. He had a lot of pressure on him, but he's been a key piece for a team that has already won their division.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Lee. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
And now here is Jose Azocar. Way out front for strike 2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Profar, round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
That's bolted.
Just missed.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. And that puts the tying run on base. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. 2 away.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Machado.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Soy latino.